So I found a way to increase your productivity by tenfold to the point where I've made more money than I can even handle. So much money that I keep it under my bed. And this is all created through one method, which is simply by removing your TV. So, jokes aside, I don't have that much money. Well, not yet. So, I know nobody noticed, but my TV's gone. So, I've had this TV there ever since I was 15. And that was actually the first thing I ever bought with my own money. This is money that I earned through actually throwing away trash. Well, obvious that you're not going to make so much money just by removing the TV, but it's actually the impact of it. So the reason I actually removed my TV was not really for the actual TV because it was blocking a lot of my sunlight or anything like that. It looked weird. No, it was actually because I felt like I needed to. And this is actually something that I've been trying to do recently, which is trying to minimize everything that is sort of a distraction slash not so much of a distraction, but something that, if it doesn't help me get to my goals, then I completely remove it. And the reason you have to remove these things is nowadays in a world like ours where there's so much technology and so much noise, everybody's trying to grasp our attention. So our retention rate is so much lower than it was probably 50, 100 years ago because of, stuff like this. So I thought simply by removing things that cause that noise, there's going to be less noise, obviously. So that was one of the reasons I actually removed that TV because it was actually one of those things that pulled me back when I was at night and I didn't have anything to do other than and when I knew that I had to meditate, had to read, had to do the things I had to do, I would usually just go back to my TV. And that was really pulling me apart from my goals and what I really wanted to do. So yeah, it doesn't have to be something big like a TV, but really small things that really grasp our attentions and things that we really don't want in our lives. I think it's be a good idea to really fine tune that static to the point where we kind of get to the channel that we want to be, I guess. So that's really the analogy that I try to put that I really want you guys to i- imagine in your heads because that's really, if it's not good for you, why have it? And obviously, if you watch TV, it's not the worst thing in the world, but for my goals and where I want to be in life, I don't think that really matches together, to be honest. And there's actually something I live off by, which is if you don't make drastic changes, you won't receive drastic results. So obviously, it's this TV isn't anything big, but it's actually pretty big to me because it was something that I bought and something that I first ever purchased. And apart from, the actual benefit of not having that distraction, I started collecting plants. So I have a place for them now. So essentially the whole point of this video is to really highlight on the point that we need to remove these distractions from our lives. I don't want to sound super lifestyle guru or super, I don't know. If you don't get anything from this video, the one thing I want you to get from this video is that you need to remove that one thing that you know isn't good for you and that isn't good for your time and completely remove it. If not partially remove it. And I say partially as in, you know that Instagram isn't good for you. Okay, you limit your time at it. Maybe not 3 hours or maybe not 2 hours, but try to go for an hour. And also another benefit from this entire, removing something from our lives that will take our time is actually we're building up discipline. And through this discipline, we can conquer other things. Like maybe we want to learn a new language or we want to really learn a new skill. And it's through these little building steps that we get to actually build this discipline to really tone in on our time. And I keep saying time. I know. Time. But it's really important, especially for us humans. I don't know, because we only have so many years to live. So let's really appreciate and really take control. We got to take control of our lives and take control of our time. I really appreciate you guys for your time. If you clicked on this video and you're new, make sure to hit a like, make sure to subscribe. If you're old, you know what to do. You already know what to do, man. But yeah. I also got a new mic, so I don't know if you guys noticed this. If you notice this, let me know if it's better or not. But it's gotta make an upgrade for the YouTube video. But yeah, I appreciate you guys for watching. I hope you guys have the best day ever, and I hope that you guys kill it and carpe diem. You already know.